What's up everyone, it's lawyer versus lawyer in the Big Brother 24 house. Has Joseph's career been exposed and his game ruined? Plus, the target is moving faster than the babysitter's boyfriend when the car pulls up. We've got so much to talk about, so welcome to your live feed update. Alright gang, now right before we get started, if you haven't already and you want to become a part of the TV Talks with Tom family, hit that subscribe button and also hit the like button. That really helps me out, and also hit the bell icon to get notified every single time a brand new upload goes live. Okay, let's jump right into the power of veto results, and as speculated yesterday, it was indeed Yankee swap, where everybody gets something out of this veto, whether it be good or bad, but it appears I also got something in this veto, and we're going to talk about that. So, the winner of the golden power of veto is, ladies and gentlemen, it's Kyle. A massive congratulations to Kyle there for winning. He was the one we talked about yesterday as probably the only person who wouldn't use the power of veto. But, like I said, this season is changing quick and fast, so it's looking very likely that Kyle will be using the power of veto. Now, we'll get onto that a bit more shortly. But right now, we'll talk through all the prizes and punishments won in Yankee Swap. So here we go. Get this, right. Alyssa won $5,000, so congratulations to her. Terrence won some kind of tattoo punishment thingamajig, we'll call it. Indy's got this punk unitard on, which is really awesome. She actually looks dope in it. She kind of looks like Lady Gaga. It's like that kind of look to it. Taylor and Joseph are going to be attached for 48 hours. That's pretty good. I mean, they're probably going to, you know, Marvin Gaye. I feel like if production needed to give them a push, that was it right there. Tie them together for 48 hours. But, get this. Jasmine received a trip to the UK. So it appears that I am the real loser of this veto comp. She's coming to my country. Oh no! Please send me condolences. Please send me well wishes. Respect my privacy during this difficult time. And flowers are accepted as well. I can't do this. It's all too much. Now for a segment I very much relate to, and I'm sure 99% of you guys also relate to it. What am I kidding? 100% of you guys are going to relate to this. It's about Jasmine. Yay! Said no one ever. So, Michael and Turner are sat in the bedroom, and they are basically talking about how they are getting sick of Jasmine and her whole birthday thing. I am so glad we have representatives, I can't get my words out, representatives in the house, because I mean, you all saw my whole thing yesterday. Birthday, not week. It's a birthday, Jasmine. Not week, not 2 weeks. Because Michael was making the point, I am getting sick of this now. You know, during my head of household reign, Jasmine was, you know, the entire time she was saying, I don't want to be, I want to be in here for my birthday. Don't put me on the block, you know, I don't want to be. And now she's going, it's my birthday week. Don't put me on the block. I don't want to be a have-not. Shut up. I can't deal with that crap. I mean, I like to think I'm somebody who's got patience, but when it comes to people like that, I really don't. I can't. I'll be the first person to put my hand up and say, in real life, I can't stand people like that. People who can't physically function in life without being the centre of attention. It's a no from me. It's a no from me. You know, it annoys me when you see the comparison of certain people who would happily, and quite sadly, you know, do their birthday without even celebrating anything. You know, it's kind of sad when people are like, it's just my birthday, whatever. And then when you see people like Jasmine, let's make this about me. Fair enough. Okay, listen, I want to clear this up. I don't want to. I'm not crapping on anyone who does a birthday month or a birthday week. But like, y'all, if you do it, like, go for it. But I would bet money that most of y'all ain't like Jasmine, and you have to announce it and advertise it everywhere and tell everybody it's your birthday week. It's the fact she's milking it so, like, multiple times a day and using it as a game strategy is very just. It's one of those things where, and I only speak for myself here. If I was a juror and I was at the, you know, and Jasmine was sat in the final two and I was at the end having to vote for someone, I would be reluctant to vote for Jasmine because I think I'd be with Turner and Michael going, Jesus Christ, like I cannot deal with this crap like of just Jasmine going on and on and on and on and using her birthday. You can't use when you were born as an excuse to not put you on the block. It's working because it's like, you know, she's one of those people, she'll probably hit the roof if you don't listen to her. But it goes back to my point. In life and both in the Big Brother house, people like that, I can't deal with. It's a no from me, and I'm most definitely with Turner and Michael. Now for some target talk, and it appears that the target has shifted away from potentially backdooring Joseph. He was given a lifeline there, I must say, because he was damaging his game beyond no repair. He is lucky that, blame has shifted into a different direction because he needs to calm the down. Like, I love Joseph, I think he's fantastic, but calm the down, sir, because overplay is truly a thing in Big Brother, and we all know as fans that the pawn can go home. There's not much more to it, you know. There's a listen, right? If I was in there and there was a situation in which it presented itself where I had the opportunity to go, hey, maybe this could be a good idea to build trust to go on the block, I would only do it probably in the early days. Even then, it's a stretch. I'm stretching here. Like I would, in any situation, I wouldn't do it. If I didn't need to do it, I wouldn't. But to volunteer post veto to do it, terrible, horrible, horrific. But anyway, lucky for Joseph, the target has switched on to Alyssa, which I know will be very, very good for some people. I certainly am very happy about it because the biggest reason for me would be that Kyle has to choose between Alyssa and the leftovers. Wow, I sounded sadistic there, but in my opinion, Big Brother isn't the place for showmancers. It is the place for gameplay and cutthroat strategy. Don't get me wrong, if I was in there and there was somebody I liked, maybe I would be in a showmance. But having said that, as a viewer right now, I do not like it. I want harsh gameplay, and I want cutthroat strategy, like I say. And it really is going to be go time for Kyle, kind of coming around to seeing if he's going to choose his girl that he's known for a few weeks, or the leftovers that are going to potentially get him $750,000. Let's see if he's a simp or not. Welcome to the Simp Games. So, the target is kind of going back and forth between Indy and Alyssa. Terrence is most likely safe. Terrence is the guy you put on the block now every single week, and he's never going to win the game. I'm confident enough to say that, to be honest, because if... Also, yeah, I mean, the idea was that Kyle would use a veto on Terrence and Alyssa would go up in his place. But like we say, it's going back and forth of Kyle not using the veto. Kyle will use a veto. Alyssa goes up. I would actually... We'll do that as the question of the day, actually, since I didn't do one at the start. Would you rather see Alyssa or Indy evicted this week? That's a good one, actually, because they are two interesting people that don't have a lot of fans in the game. So please let me know in the comment section below, folks. If you had your say this week, would you be targeting Alyssa or Indy? Now for the next segment, let's do this appropriately. Cue the music. Folks, it's Lawyergate. We, of course, have two lawyers in the house. It's Michael in one corner and Joseph in the other corner. One is a prosecutor and one is defence. And Michael, the prosecutor, has figured out that Joseph might be a lawyer. This is huge. It's almost like Joseph's game has gone from a solid rock to crumbled pieces of pebbles over the past 48 hours. It is crazy how much it has broken for him. Michael he's smart. He is smart. He is smart. And this is going to be interesting to see if this develops into something more, how Joseph is going to navigate this. Because having a target on your back as a lawyer is incredibly dangerous. We, of course, saw X win last season. X was a lawyer. And Joseph hasn't twigged Michael as a lawyer, right? So Michael's got the upper hand right now. In lawyer terms, if this was Annalise Keating, she would absolutely rip the other person to shreds right now with this information. So Michael most certainly has the upper hand, and I'm interested to see if he uses this game wise. I'm going to split this into personal and game because I love Joseph on a personal level. But on a game level, if I was Michael, I would be planting those seeds left, right. I'd be going to Brittany straight away. Brittany's the person who is the closest ally of Michael, and also she's got the most loose lips out of everyone. So I would be telling Brittany immediately, and then Brittany can start spreading that around, sinking Joseph's game slowly. This is huge information. Of course, there's no confirmation, but when it's somebody making a strong accusation as that, and from someone such as Michael with credibility, it's not like someone like Raven from BB19 saying it. It's Michael. He's won the most comps out of everybody. He is incredibly smart socially. He's a Big Brother nerd. People are going to take him seriously. Use this to your advantage, Michael. And maybe, just maybe, you can commit the best kind of crime against Joseph. A blindside. Now, an honourable mention at the end of the video. I am coming back to my trauma segment in which Jasmine is coming to the UK. She was asking other house guests if London is outside the country. How do you get to that age and not know that? I'm not being funny, but how? And then she goes, I know Paris is in London. Come again? I need to know the name, number and street address of her geography teacher. Big Ben, Eiffel Tower, just mash them together, why don't you? Because who cares at this point? Is it Big Eiffel? Tower Ben? Paris ain't in London. Butterbean woman. Grandpa Joe. Make it make sense. And pray for me because she's coming to the UK. Oh. That is all of your live feed updates for today, folks. I thoroughly hope you all enjoyed watching me in pain about Jasmine coming to the UK. Give me some condolences, folks. I am scared, but I'm joking, of course. Please let me know all your thoughts in the comment section below. And I do really hope everybody did enjoy today's video. I hope everybody is having a wonderful and peaceful weekend and enjoying Big Brother still, because my oh my, this is my favourite season in years. I am thoroughly enjoying it so much. But folks, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate everybody's continued support. It just means the absolute world to me. And I'll let you all in on something as well. We just had the most successful day on TV Talks with Tom a couple days ago. I just got the analytics in and celebration time. So thank you so much, everybody. I appreciate every single last one of you. But I'll say as I always do, make sure that you're staying safe, staying positive, staying healthy out there, and remember, be kind to one another. But in the meantime, please don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, do all of that wonderful stuff. But until your next live feed update, I've been your host, Tom Vasey. Good night.